it's me, New, here with the unknown, and today I have with me Duke OTE. So Duke, let us know about yourself, how you got into the music scene.
So I started rapping 10th grade. Um, Originally I was just writing like poetry and stuff, and I had a teacher who was like always making me present it to the class. So one day she had brought in Poetic Puff. She's a poet from Alabama. Well, she's from here, but she goes to school in Alabama. And she came down, introduced herself, and my teacher wanted me to like recite poems to her, and we had the whole class there. So I had just wrote Peace of Mind, and so I just performed it. You know, I just made a beat on the desk, performed it in front of the whole class, and it was just like, okay, cool, I'm a rap now. But I've always been into it though. I always loved music. I was always making beats, freestyling and stuff. I had met my homegirl Melinda, dope since '96. I had recorded with her for the first time, and yeah, from there I just kept going.
With the whole, since you started the whole music journey, have you been through like any ups and downs?
Mental issues, yeah. A lot of battling myself, you know, really trying to figure out not who I am, but exactly who I want to be, you know, later on. I've been through things, you know, just stuff we all go through growing up. You feel me? People, friends, relationships. I've seen a lot of one thing that really inspired my first song, like Peace of Mind, was like watching my older brother like live his life pretty much, you know, in and out of prison, got caught up on drugs real bad, you know, seeing that and then wanting better for him made me just, you know, get more into it. So that was a big part of my life too that really started a lot of it, you know, seeing him go through that, and then just the basic struggles, you know what I mean, growing up.
You say you go through mental issues, whereas like I know you said battering yourself. How do you deal with it? How do you cope with it?
So a lot of times I get depressed, you know, just no reason, or I got bad anxiety, so I like, you know, I kind of overthink things too much, and I don't really know what to do with it. So I don't really know how I cope with things. Really, I have a lot of patience, so I do like to take my time, and I do have faith. I know everything will get better. So I don't really. I'm always the person everybody talking to, telling their problems to, this and that. So I'm not the one always expressing myself. So that's another reason why I started rapping and doing music, because that was like an outlet for me. So I guess I'm coping through music, you know, it's therapeutic. I get to say what I want, and, you know, it feels good to know that somebody relate, you know. But really I deal with a lot of things by myself, because I don't even like to, it's kind of hard for me sometimes to go to my people and, you know, tell them how I feel, because I don't want them to think, you know, everybody got high expectations for me, and that's another thing too, like being under pressure, you know, it's just like, I feel like I have a lot to prove, you know. But I do have a lot of faith in myself, and then of course the Most High, but it's just, you know, I just try to keep going. I don't like to dwell on things and just let it sink in.
So were you really close with your brother? You're the one that was in and out of jail.
Yeah. Well, because he was always in and out, I never really had that bond and connection with him. And when I was younger, and like one time he had got out of prison, and I haven't seen him since I was like legit. So he came, he was staying with us, and I'm like, it's like he came like taking over. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't just sit there and watch what I want to watch on TV. He coming there, you know, and I kind of felt intimidated because I'm like, I thought he wanted me to be something else more like him because he was into sports and all of that. I wasn't. Nah, I was just drawn. You know what I'm saying? Like, just that innocent. I wasn't all that innocent, but you know, I don't know, I felt like he wanted me to be more like him in a sense, but really he never did. Like he tell me that all the time. He like praises me for not being like him when I do get to talk to him now. But we wasn't always that close though until I got older and for me I understood him more and you know was able to understand life itself. So right now if I talk to him it'd be good. He always got some advice for me. Even my last struggle, he was there to give me words of encouragement. So he's pretty good though. Shout out Keys.
What are some like you don't have to get too personal, but like what are some struggles that you've been through that has changed you for the good or the bad?
So friends, you gotta be careful like who you put yourself around. You know, especially if you know you're not that type of person. So like I said earlier, you know, I'm always that person people come and talk to, tell me about their problems, I listen, you feel me, and I got advice or I got something to say. But sometimes you be around those people for so long, you soak into it, it brings you down, you feel me, you start to pick up their traits, and then when other people see you around this person or have that reputation this person got, it look like that's who you are. So I had to remove myself from a lot of places, from being around a lot of people, and I say that because I see myself going somewhere that ain't me, you know, and it really was God, you know, like something recently I've been going through that brought me into the church and stuff, like, you know, I see myself about to slip into the world, really like, you know, be out there.
Becoming a dark place.
Becoming a dark place.
Yeah.
And one day my mom came home from church and she was just telling me about how the pastor had a dream about me. I never even met this man a day in my life. Dream about me getting in trouble around certain people. And I had to really like, at first I was denying it, like, you know, nah, ain't nobody.
Yeah, because you love your friends and you don't think they'll do wrong, yeah.
But then when I really thought about it and I thought about everything I was doing, it's like, oh shit, that could happen. You feel me? So I really just had to like take a step back, you feel me, reevaluate everything that I want for myself, you know, so I don't just fall for anything.
How is it like working with other people in the music scene in South Florida?
People I've came across, it's good. Like I get along with everybody pretty much. You know, got no problem with nobody got no problem with me. I feel like when I get around people and you know we rapping and chopping it up, it's always a good experience. It's a few people, you feel me, I ain't finna, cause I just know that they not who they are, whatever. So, I really do keep to myself and like the people that I'm around, like my collective and the people that we know. When I meet people, that's all that'd be good. We can always work, but I, at this point, I try not to get so indulged whenever you feel me. But I'm always open to like I said, get with people. People around is cool. Like I haven't like I know like Mikey Moore and stuff like that, but there's never been a point where it could, but ain't been no time where I'm trying to like, you feel me? Oh, let's go do this or that. Like we'll hang around like that on the scene or something. You feel me? And chop it up, get advice, because that's somebody that's been doing this for a long time. Somebody very inspirational. But as far as working with people around, I just be with my collective and everybody we fuck with.
How's your so with your music, like how far do you want to take it? Like what's your long term and short term goals?
So I really want to reach that audience. You know, I want to perform in front of a big crowd one day. I want to be known, have a known name. But I don't think I want to be in the rap industry for so long. You know, I feel like I just want to venture off into, you know, being in movies or just like, I really want to be a host. I want to have like a radio show. Bang 89.1 radio. So for now, I'm just trying to take it to the point where I can make some money with my team, because you know I'm part of a collective, Southside Dodgers. So all of us together, really just trying to get to the point where we can say we good and be like, I wanna rock out a crowd. You know what I mean? I wanna, you feel me, just have fun. You feel me? Really enjoy it. See what I see. You feel me? What I'm always watching. You feel me? Like all these lit concerts. You know. Mm-hmm. I want to be the one, you know,
that's turn the crowd up.
Yeah, turn the crowd up. But until I rack up a few checks and like get myself stable, I would jump behind the scenes. You feel me? Mm-hmm. You feel me? So I like, cause I feel like I could build an artist. You know what I'm saying? I like helping people. You feel me? Develop their flow or like, feel me? Figure out how they want to present themselves. So I always like have people comfortable. Like when I have my studio set up in the garage, I have a lot of my friends comfortable, just starting to rap and stuff. So just help them practice. Let me get comfortable. Like, say it like you mean it. You feel me? Write your stuff. That's how you feel. That's how you feel.
Put emotion in the music.
Just have a passion for it. Get a passion for it.
How?
Now who they want, now who they want, bang or do, the shame the truth, a dollar might feed the rich or lead the poor, nobody might preach to youth or lead the war, nobody might lead the drip, the bark, the soar, I'm lighting the shine, to peak, the truth, deceitful news, they hate to lose, so that'll go over their head, wake the fuck out of the bed, murder she wrote and she bled, I don't even know what he said, all that conspiracy shit, ain't going to experience some shit, saying and tearing the shit. You got the game on the glitch, you sound like a bitch, so why is you holding me up? Look, bank could've been had a buck, and you ain't been showing no love. Could've been actions you rather than word. Capping me, rapping me, don't even serve. Tunnel division, the slurring his words, but niggas ain't hearing them right. They just put fear in the night on my life. I just follow my intuition and surrounded my life around the purely gifted. I'm just getting too hot in and out the kitchen. Premonition on better days. No longer the struggle, Jamrella, the hustle, the muscle, the strength. All that it don't mean he blank. Gave him a shot and he blank. Oh, let me think. Yeah, it's your boy brother do OTE. Thank you for watching me.
Sound like a bitch, so why you holding me up? Back